When you were starting out, do you remember your first paid gig, the first time someone gave you money for this? Did that blow your mind?
Yeah. There was a yeah. There was like one of the first that my we had it was before Billy was born. So I was back in Toronto. So we had Dempsey still. And I remember I got this Molson commercial. I was waiting tables. We were so poor. We were so broke for so long. And I remember we were lying in bed on our futon, my wife and I, and we had the baby with us. And I got this commercial, this Molson commercial during the Olympics or something. And I was a Swedish hockey player in the shower, and it was like sort of a play on the Psycho thing. And the hockey player pulled it open, and I cover, and I screamed. And it was like a small amount of money, but we thought, God, we were so rich. Like we thought, this is it. Like this is it. Because in my mind, also, I thought if you did a career, you were famous. A commercial, you were famous. If I saw someone that I had seen on TV in any capacity, I'm like, you must be so rich and you're so famous. And I still get that. I get like I'm still like I see someone that I recognize, and it's the Greg from Winnipeg comes out. It's like it's so foreign to me. But yeah, I remember getting that and thinking this is incredible. And also at Stratford, when they first offered me the to be an apprentice in the in the season, we were gonna move to Stratford, and I remember Anthony Cimbolino, who's now the head of the company, called, and they offered me, it was $400, and I thought it was for the season, and I said yes, thinking we were like this is a great opportunity. It's Stratford. It's like 6 months. Somehow we can make it work, and maybe I'll borrow money from my parents a little bit to just stay alive. And how much would it? And it ended up being $400 a week, which is still not a lot of money, but we lived on that. Like we found this great little apartment in Stratford above this restaurant called Down the Street, and we was a little 2 bedroom, and we had Dempsey, and I would, go to the theater and be rehearsing and then doing shows at night and coming back with it. It was like this magical time, and we lived on $400 a week. We had no car or anything, and I guess we didn't do anything other than walk along the river and be like a young couple together with a baby. But there was something so pure about that, and I can remember coming home after shows, and they would be asleep, and I would just read like everything I could about acting. Like I would just read, and I'd go to the library and I'd watch old performances. They had sort of like those microfiche things, and you could find it. And I just was so passionate about it. I love it so much, so irrationally so. Like I just really feel blessed every time. It doesn't even have to be on a set. Every time I walk into an audition room, like every time I get a chance to do this, I just love it.